Good evening, how are you? Since the last meeting, when we were together, I did a little research, and it says in the Constitution of Virginia, it indicates that school divisions are not permitted to have surpluses. Therefore, the city councilman, or the city council's argument is used. And what I'm going to ask you today is if you are not seeing any of this surplus money, then why is the city manager indicating that there is a surplus? So that's one of the things I would like to have answered going forward. The other thing that I'm a little disturbed about is that we're talking about information being passed around on Facebook. Well, welcome to the 21st century where we use social media.
Yes.
Even Trump uses Twitter. That remark makes you look outdated. You have got to start communicating with the constituents, with the people, with the children that are coming up. And again, I'm here for these kids. This is one of my former students. I taught him, I taught his brother, I taught his sister, and I love you, Robert, but my son is also here, and he is one of my students. Raise your hand, Parker. Now, I don't have anything fancy written down tonight, and everybody who has stood up here before me has wonderful speeches. They've all done such a fantastic job. Thank you on behalf of myself and on behalf of all of my members. I am the upcoming president for the Newport News Education Association, and I thank all of you for being here, and I thank you guys for the work that you do. I thank the school board for the work that they do, but the bottom line is the people in the classrooms, they are the one in the trenches. They are the ones pulling out of pocket. They're the ones drying kids' tears with tissues they don't even have. In fact, we had a conversation today in my classroom about the quality of the paper towels in my room. It's not funny. They don't absorb water, they repel water. They chase water across the table.
Yes, they do.
Right?
Yes.
It's a government issue.
Now, it seems ridiculous, but when you're in the middle of a situation and these are the things that you deal with, one-ply toilet paper, silly things, just silly things. Even when I go for lunch, I have to slam the food down my face and then run to the bathroom. I want you to think about how many times you've had to eat in 20 minutes, run to the bathroom and then get back. Because I have to train my bladder to do that. And I'm definitely not the only one. So I want you to understand that when people come forward, and I'm like, my hands are shaking right now. I don't know you, but I feel the weight of everybody on my back. Go to them, tell them what my situation is. Make sure that they listen. I don't want to be here, I'm not getting paid for this. I should be home with him, but I'm here. And I just left my school, which you know, because you were there with me. We have middle school freshman night, that's why he's with me, he's going to be in high school. And so I'm there. I'm there all the time. And I need you to understand that people are not here to throw finger pointing and all this kind of stuff. They're here because they are genuinely exhausted. And I need you to please listen. Listen with your open heart. Thank you.